Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, it was a hot day today. We're going to see another hot day tomorrow, although one or two people could get a little bit of relief, so at least there's that, right? Heat advisories in place for tomorrow. Yet again, rinse and repeat. That's where we're at. Highs today, we're on the hot side, 101 in Tulsa, 100 in Norman and Ada, 105 in Poto, out behind my head there, 108 in both Alva and Buffalo. It was very hot, and we're going to it's been that way, and it's going to continue to be that way. We do have a boundary out to our northwest. That's going to move in tomorrow. Not much of a cool down behind it. Some people on the back end of this thing Monday could stay out of the 100s, so that's about as good as we could hope for, but some people could get at least a drop of rainfall. More on that in a moment. We're up to 12 days now of 100-degree heat so far this year. You got to go all the way back to 2012 before you get a more intense year of 100-degree heat. We average around 11, although we've been shy of that the past few years. 2011 and 2012 were just awful with 44 and 38 days respectively. We're going to be well on our way to a well above normal year for 100-degree heat. We'll have to see how far it goes, but we're on our way to a bad one. 35 days now, that's how long it's been since Tulsa has seen 1/10 of an inch of rain or more. I think right now we're landing at 2/100ths of an inch, and that has allowed drought conditions to re-expand through the area. Things are drying out, vegetation is going dormant, and we have fire issues setting in as well. So be aware of that. We have a slight chance of rain with that front tomorrow. Less than a 10% chance on the Wednesday, Thursday front, so not a whole lot of hope there. Tomorrow's 20% chance is area-wide as that front moves through of an isolated shower or storm. Temperatures, hot tomorrow around 103, 104, around 100, upper 90s on Monday. We heat up big time Tuesday and Wednesday, and then cool down. I said cool down. We're going to be like 102 or 103 on Thursday behind the next front. Then going forward into the following week, looks like we're going to be above normal in regard to temperature and drier than normal. So our trend just kind of continues. A place for relief, lakes. Those look good right now. Water's warm, but at least levels are near normal. Still hanging out at the event down here on downtown on Guthrie Green. 95, south wind at 10, dew point 61. So not terribly stuffy, but with temperatures at 95 at 9 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock at night, definitely feels as such. Here comes that boundary. Slight chance of a sprinkle waking up tomorrow. I think that's awfully optimistic. Then as the boundary rolls through tomorrow afternoon, we could see 1 or 2 showers of storms bubble up with the heating of the day. That's about it. 100, a little cooler, maybe some upper 90s as we head into Monday. And then Tuesday, things really heat up as that ridge expands eastward for Tuesday into Wednesday before we get another weak front come through and may cool things back just a bit before we heat back up. 88 at midnight, not much of a cool down. 82 to start off tomorrow, so a warm start. Heat advisory, searing heat tomorrow afternoon. An isolated storm possible as that front rolls through. We'll stay pretty much at to well above 100 degrees throughout the next 8 to 10 days with very little hope for any kind of help on the end of rainfall. That's your forecast. Here's a look at sports.